My name is Barbara Spetz, and on September 21st of 2018, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I had gone in for a mammogram, and from there I ended up going for a biopsy, and of course the results came back that it was breast cancer, initially told stage 2. And I said, I need a doctor. I'm off Monday. I need to see a doctor Monday. And calls were made, and Dr. Samuel from the Comprehensive Breast Center of Arizona was called, and she got me in on that Monday.
Hi, my name is Jean Wise, and I was diagnosed with breast cancer in July of 2015. So I called my doctor's office, and they said come in Monday morning. And I had the examination, and my primary care doctor said, I believe this is definitely breast cancer. And when I went in to see Dr. Angeles, again, she told me that it was definitely cancer, and she read the biopsy reports and said it was a very aggressive, very invasive cancer, and that I would be having a partial mastectomy. She also was telling my husband and my mother that I would be having the chemotherapy, radiation, and that I would lose my hair.
I met Dr. Samuel, and from the minute I met her, I knew she was going to be good for me. First thing she said to me was, congratulations, and I thought, for what? But she said I was a stage 1, not a stage 2, and that was good news right off the bat. She came in and gave me a hug. She's so open, so honest, very caring, and she said we're going to beat this, and she had a plan, and I was ready to follow that plan. And I have to tell you, the night before my surgery, she called and asked how I was, if there was any questions. How many doctors call you? I felt so comfortable, and she was the right one for me.
Again, the doctor was very thorough. He explained what would happen. He conversed with both of my doctors, the oncologist and Dr. Angeles, the breast surgeon. But the staff there was wonderful. It was comforting to know that the nurses would just give you hugs, warm blankets. They would sit and hold your hand and comfort you through whatever it was that you were going through. And I wound up with a 1.5 years of chemotherapy, and everything that they described that I would have reactions to, I had them just as they said. There were no surprises. I followed up with Dr. Angeles every 6 months, and I continue to follow up every 6 months, and I will do that until the 5th year. And I'm a little over 3 years in recovery. And all of my scans are perfect, my blood work is perfect.
And so with the port in, I've seen her once since then, and again, gives me a hug every time, asks how things are going, any concerns, how's your chemo going, how's your treatment, everything. She is so concerned about everything. And you don't know how that puts you at ease, how it makes you feel, because she does care. And she's in touch with all of my doctors. I know that. My medical oncologist says she comes to visit her. And so she's talking with her like just before my treatment. And that was very reassuring. With Dr. Samuel and the Comprehensive Breast Center of Arizona, I know that they care. They've got a path for me, and I'm going to follow it.
I am cancer-free. I just feel very blessed that I've had Dr. Angeles to guide me through this. And if anyone I knew was going to be diagnosed with cancer, I would hope that they would have the care that I received from Dr. Angeles. A year ago, my sister was diagnosed with breast cancer. And the very first thing I did was tell her that she had to go to my oncologist, my breast surgeon, Dr. Angeles, at the Comprehensive Breast Cancer Center of Arizona. And I literally made the phone call for her. She got the biopsy report. We went to breakfast and I read it, and I literally sat at the table and called Dr. Angeles' office, explained to her staff who I was and what my sister's diagnosis was, and they saw her within a day or two. And again, the care that she was given, the surgery, everything that she received was so well explained. Nothing has ever been left to wonder. She gives you printouts on what's going to happen, what to expect. She gives you her numbers, tells you when she's on call, if another doctor's on call. So everything that happens, you're just well informed. And I'm very fortunate that over 3 years since I was diagnosed, I am cancer free. I just feel very blessed